Dead.
Oh.
Body.
What up? It's the Normies, and we're back to watch Lucifer, Season 6, Episode 6. There's not a 6 after that. Aw.
Maybe something cool happens at minute 6.
A lot dirtier than that. I am Renna.
I'm Spidey.
I'm Mickey.
I'm Pat.
And we also have met Rory, Aurora, their daughter.
Rory.
So we know her name Rory.
Gangs.
Rory. And, you know, Rory, yeah. Blade's back in heaven. Since the Blade's back in heaven, Chloe can't see Dan anymore, but she got to speak to him one last time. And Ella has that big conspiracy board. I want more of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
I want
felt,
more of that.
yeah, and also does she have superpowers? Because how should you be able to piece all that together? Like,
She's smart as shit.
she's smart as shit,
Yeah,
but
but
like,
she's
she did this pretty quickly. Like, you know, she
I mean,
did.
she works in the like this.
Bro, that means she's really good being a two-face. That means she's being able to do this and be nice and friendly to you at the same time.
I mean, she doesn't even need like to look for clues. Lucifer's been saying it forever. She just believes him now. Like,
I'm a double.
he was
yeah,
like,
but she always been saying that. She always showed it up, but why all of us start believing it?
I think this is a recent
her
revelation.
face been rocked lately. And then she also saw
Toad.
one of the plagues basically. Yeah, she saw a toad fall.
Not only that, she doesn't feel God's presence anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
They've been acting funny. They acting real funny.
so if you
around
don't feel
these
God's presence, you become more logical.
Prove him wrong, somebody.
You heard it here.
Dameron's not here, y'all, but he says hello. But we're gonna get into this because we love Lucifer, not market substitute. Support the original content and make sure to support us. We are here. This is the last season. Support us.
This is it.
Dameron's playing table tennis in Purgatory.
Also, I guess like Rory's hate like actually made her time travel back in time.
Oh yeah.
And that's how would make her like go back.
Can you imagine like rage quitting a game and time traveling before it was made?
My worst rage quit, I threw a PSP against the wall.
That's nothing. I broke a controller, bro, too.
A PSP was like 3.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Never
I
mind.
punched a door and made a hole in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I punched through drywall for sure.
Oh, yeah, after that.
That's not rage quitting though. That's just an anger issue. I still need to look it up if she's from The Wire. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Is she?
think she is.
I don't think so.
Yeah, man.
I do remember she did
That little chin mole was iconic.
did very well though.
Oh man, look at you and all your boys.
Oh,
Aha!
Excuse me?
Sorry.
That's hilarious. I would do that as a friend.
yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, well, the taxpayer money does not make its way down here.
Got a Tide pen.
There's a black Tide pens.
Tide
Yeah,
pens
wouldn't that
work
like?
on everything?
Isn't that bleach?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that like?
Tide pen is not bleach. It's magic.
Listen, I get it. It's your first day and you're nervous. Just follow my lead and everything's gonna be fine.
Stop being
I
weird.
will. Absolutely. Your lead and only your lead. We are gonna make a fantastic duo.
Okay, I get it. I love you, man.
I love.
How's he sitting in the car if he can't interact with it? Is he just like hovering like
Right.
on the highway right now?
So you can sleep in here for now? Where's Dee? She's at science camp for the summer. Could always count on my big sis for good porn.
Oh no!
Kidding.
Bad.
She ain't.
Tea hides is some chocolate. There you go. All right, so fresh towels are upstairs in the linen closet. I know. Do you want
I would be depressed by that. It's like, damn, I stay here for a very long
Right.
time. I'm moving tomorrow.
I don't change where the towels are
Sorry again.
in 15 years.
I just wish we had a better start to our relationship. This isn't actually the start. You may have just met me, but I've known you my whole life. You are and always have been the most amazing mom.
That
You are
devil.
not the one I'm pissed at. Give him a chance. He might surprise you.
What? We just write time loop, and I'll talk about it in discussion.
I think I know where you're going with that. Yeah. It has very Looper feel.
Dead
Oh.
body. He did it.
Caleb Mayfield? I said you.
Oh, yeah.
It's on the ground. Get your hands on
You got promoted.
Listen, I said get down on the ground. Get your hands on your hey, your hands on your back up and push it.
He did get promoted. This is what happens.
He remembers me, the new guy. Welcome to the force, rookie.
Of course you don't remember.
I would have done that.
Should just beat his ass and flew to heaven like, I got a job, bitch.
Well, I noticed there were 2 toothbrushes on the sink. The door lock is busted and the window wide open. Or maybe someone else was staying here and they used that window as an escape.
Harris, let's put out a bolo for a fuzzy dude, big ears, buck teeth.
Well, he's bad at his job.
Don't ever question a seal like you did in there.
You don't understand. I've had a run-in with that guy before. Ryben, he's a bad cop.
I used to be like you. 10 years later, still on the beat. You'll do more good in the long run if you don't blow shit up on your first damn day.
But somebody died, man.
Right?
This is really, I mean, this is not far from the truth.
Nah, not at all.
I agree.
Well, excuse me?
Christmas.
Oh my God, he made it Christmas.
Hey, that's
for her.
so dope, man. I wish it was
sweet, though.
Christmas.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It's your first Christmas.
Hell
I'm
no.
told the box is much more fun to play with at that age, so we could make a spaceship or a castle, yeah?
That did used to be pretty dope.
Merry Christmas. One for me, I'll go along.
Oh,
She's like, I pitch.
Oh my god.
Who was Santa though?
Wait, does this mean Santa's real?
Yeah, Santa's real.
He worked at the post office.
Ah.
And trust me, you get a nice government job like that, you don't go messing it up. Plus, he just met Michaela there.
Michaela Williams.
That's the one. The 2 of them were in some serious. You know how I know? The sex.
Oh my god.
This courtyard echoes like a canyon, and I certainly know what good love sounds like.
You're dirty.
I just realized I'm out of pound cake, Miss Loretta.
Well, don't you worry, there's plenty. Be right back.
Yo, pound cake is the shit.
It is.
Bro, slaps. And you know Loretta got the recipe.
Oh, you already know that too.
Know it.
You can't get more grown up than learning to drive the most sophisticated vehicle ever.
Nah, she gonna fuck it up.
No, no, no,
She's
no,
gonna do it
no,
on purpose.
no, no, no.
5.9 seconds with a top speed
Or she's gonna be great.
of 140.
She has Lucifer's daughter.
No, 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 you should have rented a...
American Beauty.
I'd imagine she's driven it 1,000
Yeah, she's-
times.
You should have rented a Honda Civic for this.
Remember, she requires an extremely gentle touch, much like a lover. You take care of her,
Ew.
she will take care of you.
Oh, God, no. She just ran a red. It's Grand Theft Auto time.
Yep, she's his daughter, bro. No, careful.
Oh, God.
I see you, girl.
Brakes, the tires, the...
Might just want to pump the brakes next time.
They're gonna race.
Hey, mama. Hey.
Oh shit.
Ran the red.
Go get it.
He's no.
So that's where that scratch came from.
Oh.
That's funny.
So it is a loop. This happened then. Then did her mom tell her that she met her a long time ago, or did they just not tell her about
I
that?
wonder.
Maybe it's just starting.
Picked it up very quickly, didn't you?
Yeah, because it's my car.
Right. Well, seems you got your driving skills from me as well, then.
Actually, Mom taught me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Defensive driving.
Wow.
Right, wouldn't want to rock the boat. That would be a career killer.
Exactly.
Except I found out that you chose to kill your career. That you turned down a detective job.
Wow. So you're investigating me now, rookie?
I was just talking to my friend Chloe.
Chloe Decker.
Yes.
Chloe's dad was a cop, so she's legacy. And also there's, what is it about Chloe?
Oh, she white.
Right, she's white. Yes. I turned down a detective seat because they wanted to ship me out to the Palisades, get me far, far away from the hood.
That's just something else that we can bring to the lieutenant.
Who do you think gave Ryben the promotion? Even after all those complaints against him.
Hey, Ricky.
Do that.
Carpenter. Now.
I just want to drag my balls across his mouth.
You don't trust me, and why would you? You met me at my worst.
So
Damn.
you do remember me.
How can I forget? I'll always regret how I treated that kid.
I don't know.
Damn, people get changed.
Found the manual?
He hasn't changed. He didn't check the crime scene at all.
Yeah.
Got hit on those prints Lopez found. Michaela Williams? And guess what? She's got gang ties. Ran with one back in high school.
High school?
So that was almost 10 years ago. That doesn't mean she's the killer.
Guess it's up to a jury, huh?
Ah, bro, you haven't changed.
The good news is, looks like the Vic clipped her before she took off, so she won't get far.
The Vic, there wasn't even a gun at the scene.
Anyway, thanks again.
Oh my god.
That was.
I mean, I guess there was a little bit of progress.
No.
No progress.
Like 10 years.
That was
ago.
Two-Face.
Teenager. She's an adult now with a government
Didn't really
job.
change.
That's so fucked up.
I would just show him my wings and just be like, look, man, if you don't start doing things the right way,
I'd call my brother.
I'm gonna visit
immediately.
you while you're sleeping.
I thought about something both Maze and Dr. Linda said to me.
Maze and Linda gave you the same advice? That's odd.
Anyway, they both said
She's hilarious.
that I need to think about your feelings. And the truth is, even though you had Chloe, then I understand that there are some things only I can give you. For instance, how to.
Oh my god. That's not what she wants.
She just wants
How do
to
you
fly
know?
with you or something.
She wants to talk. This is like you're partying with your friend. Now you're like hanging out with your dad.
Hey, you're still trying to fix things, but you can't. It's all happened already, Lucifer. Every birthday, every Christmas, every day. There's no way you can make up for it.
What is it you do want then? I mean, I'd mojo you, but it doesn't work on Celestials.
Then just ask.
Literally just did. Hold on.
Goddamn teenagers.
What do you desire?
I want you to leave me alone.
You don't even know what you want.
I thought so. I thought that's what it was gonna be.
You don't even know what you want. Get the fuck out of here.
Michaela came by the clinic yesterday. She had a gunshot wound in the thigh.
You know where she is now?
No, but I do have this. That's the slug I pulled out of Michaela's thigh.
Ew.
Thank you, doctor, for helping us and her.
Oh, the
And hey,
like
if you
bullet?
talk to her,
Oh, sorry.
You think an actual slug?
I was like, wait. I got on my own, okay?
How the hell are we gonna run this without anyone finding out?
I might know a guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so ballistics ran the slug. Don't worry, Linus from Night Shift did it, and he owes me big time for introducing him to my amazing D&D squad.
Man, this D&D shows up everywhere now. We got to do it.
9mm, owned by some scary-ass loan shark leg breaker named Logan McCarthy. Now, apparently, McCarthy has a reputation for getting all shooty on yahoos who owe him money.
I bet Sam the Snake was one of those yahoos. The guy who lived in Kevin Campbell's apartment before.
Dr. Lamont gave me your number.
Oh shit.
Who else to call?
It's Michaela.
Oh boy.
Michaela?
Yeah, the doctor said I could trust you.
You can, all right?
Look at this new Lucifer and Chloe.
Who followed you?
The man who killed Kevin. I saw him do it and he knows.
As a
I'm sorry.
detective.
You have to help me.
Of course, just tell us where you are.
Inglewood Cemetery in the big mausoleum on the right.
Why are you in a cemetery?
This is Buffy.
Stay where you are.
For dramatic effect.
Bro, either Aminadale and Harris are gonna be no. She's gonna know he's an angel.
I want someone else to find out. I don't know why.
Ella.
Right? Ella deserves it.
You okay?
Yeah, I think I ripped my stitches.
Okay, we need to get you out of here.
He's out there. I saw him.
Oh, I'm going back into hiding. You guys missed him?
I know you think I did it, but I didn't. I loved him.
I feel like she's about to get shot in the head. I'm so scared.
I do feel like she's about to get hit.
She's about to get hit.
You have to believe me.
We do, Michaela.
But the jury won't.
And we're here to help you.
You can trust us.
But the guy's still out there.
I'm
Leave.
fucking
I don't know if he's really out there or not. Though.
I think it's a detective.
Nope, you missed.
Why are you running towards the sun?
Panic.
Her gun sounds bigger.
Yeah, it is the lone shark guy.
This whole cemetery is surrounded by half a dozen cars. You know better than I that killing cops is gonna take this to another level of bad.
Okay. I'm unarmed.
What?
Oh, it's already a life sentence, bro. Oh, they're gonna shoot him.
They're gonna shoot her.
On the ground now!
Oh my god.
No.
Take her down. I said get her. She's armed. Get away from her, you idiot. No, I'm not gonna do that because she's innocent. Sir, kill her. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Alright, that'd be dumb if they shoot her now.
Yeah, it'd be pretty dumb.
We'll see.
Take her gun away.
She's
Take them both
confused.
I thought she was gonna die.
I thought so too.
Jesus Christ, this episode.
The evidence that you dug up cleared her. You did some good work.
How do you do that? Day after day? Because I don't think that I can.
Day one,
He's like, I'm going to kill a boss.
Not for me.
Can she do that though?
What? Just be there?
She had all those files open.
You can go to a police station and get a lot of different files. I don't know what she can do, but.
But she's legacy, remember?
All right.
So you wanted to jam.
Right? You could have said that.
Right.
Bitch, you want jam? Just say that shit.
Okay.
She raged time travel just to have this jam session with the devil of a father.
This was just,
It was a filler episode.
I felt like a little bit filler-ish in a way, but we got to see different perspectives and.
Yeah.
I suppose time loops have to start somewhere, but it's got to be time loop.
I'm gonna look up Harris for you.
She said that's where the. No, let me look at him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know if it is her.
She turned out the detective job, thinking that she'd do more good work in blue, which is honestly very admirable. Would you guys do that thing? Would you do the same because you want to be a good person, or would you want the money?
She did it so she could stay close to her actual neighborhood that she grew up in. Otherwise, they're going to move her out somewhere fancy where it's one less black cop to tell on white cops, if that makes sense.
Which I never thought about that, but I wonder.
Yeah, no, that's a big thing. Like I know a couple different black cops, and they say that that shit sucks. Like
they move them away.
It's chain of command, or if you go up, then you get out, and
it's fucking horrible.
Yeah, that's
So it's very dumb, admirable than what she did. Like she put so many people ahead of her. They're like the need of society ahead of hers in a way. But she's probably getting satisfaction out of it too. In a way, feeling like you're a good person.
Yeah.
And that's a good feeling to have at the end of the day.
This is a pretty depressing episode because it's very not far from the truth.
No, the whole thing with Michaela was
dude.
I felt like it was very on the nose. The whole Michaela thing, bringing back Detective Ryben and put him in that role. It shows some people change, some people don't. But this is a proof that some people, in some situations can't change, or that the system is broken. Chloe had to go in and see that he didn't go through sensitivity training or anything but he got promoted instead.
Even when he was showing a moment of growth, Ryben, it was in the wrong direction.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was and honestly, in a more accurate portrayal, going back to The Wire, they did show that. You remember the scene where Bunk and McNulty were figuring out the bullet coming through the window, where the only dialogue was "fuck." Yeah. So they did that because the previous detective didn't do his due diligence. They opened up the file and there was one piece of paper, so he went in there, looked around, and that was it. So the previous detective didn't do the due diligence, and they went in and they solved it. So that shit happens all the time, man.
System's super broken, unfortunately.
It's pretty.
The whole Michaela thing, that honestly, I know it happens every day, but it really does shake me up in this episode a lot too. It's oh, there she is shooting. Why aren't you shooting? She's literally on the floor, nothing in her hand. She has a weapon. Yeah, what?
That happens too.
Where?
Yeah, there's no way.
He's she has a weapon. It's you guys aren't even attempting.
All it takes is one scared cop with a gun to just be got a weapon. And it could be anything. It could
Remember
be
that also The Wire too happened too.
They would just have to say that. He didn't get out of the car scared.
Yeah, he didn't get out of the car scared.
He didn't pull up afraid.
He was ready to shoot.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people that are in. This is gonna be a very unpopular opinion. I might get railed in the comments for this, but a lot of people that join up in the police force and even the military, they're ready for a fight. They want something to happen. It's a fucking fantasy for them almost. You know, like they're wanting something to go down so they can just be like, so they can tell that story in the bar like 20 years from now, be like, yeah, this is crazy shit happened. It was part of this fucking thing. I don't know, man. I feel like there's some really unhinged personalities in jobs that involve guns.
No, good for the team of Lucifer for like bringing that back and writing it in, and it was nice to see that, and like you get to learn something from the show too.
This show was I was kind of not into the show. This episode was just real dry, a little slow. We didn't progress the story. Like, this is our last season. I kind of wanted to
I feel
move forward, but like I guess we got a good insight on the daughter.
Yeah.
I still didn't understand, if you want to jam with your dad, and she just said you want to jam with your dad.
I don't think that was it.
Definitely more. She wants to bond.
I don't know.
I don't think she knows how to express
herself. It was just
herself.
a teenager. I mean, she's playing a teenager really well, but I was also kind of over that. That's the thing. They don't have much to progress to, so they're just really dragging their feet for these last few episodes, which is a little annoying. Like, it's a good show, but I'm ready for it to be over. I was much more interested in Amenadiel's storyline. I didn't really give a shit about the Lucifer story.
Also, but at the end, what was the case file she was looking at? The detective, right? So all his was it complaints or all the case out that he solved? So
I think maybe
opening the cases up again.
Complaints and cases that he's been to that where he doesn't do his full diligence, and she's like, wait, maybe there's more work to it here.
So they're gonna reopen up his cases.
It's like all his files with black people are just one page.
I mean, there's a new show that came out that's pretty much. I keep talking about The Wire. It's one of the best shows ever made. But The Wire, it's essentially The Wire 2.0. We Own the City with what's his name?
It's the dude that was
Donuts.
No.
Who played
the actor that played Punisher?
Came in. John, not John. Oh my God, I know you're talking about that. Yeah, it is
John Bernthal plays a cop, and like me and Chris listened to the book We Own the City, and it's pretty much about that. Like, this one cop was like a central figure in a lot of like national controversies, starting back from like Freddie Gray, and he was involved in a lot of that shit, and that kept happening. Like like there were complaints about him. Everybody knew what a fucking piece of shit he was, but he just kept moving up the ranks. Like, instead of like anything happening, he kept moving up the ranks. Damn. So it's a really fucked up story, and I hear like John Bernthal plays that cop. So
dude's an amazing actor. Like, he'll make you hate him or love him no matter who he's playing.
That's freaking great acting then on people to be able to portray that through a screen.
Also, the dude who played the racist cop, what's his name? Ryben. I imagine he's an amazing person. Like, whoever ends up playing those roles in shows, I'm like, you're probably great.
Yeah, they're probably really nice people. They know what they're getting into.
But that's the thing is, like, a lot of people can't separate like show from reality. So when people play parts like that, like, they get like actual hate. Like, they get like death threats and shit.
It means you did your job, but I'm working.
Yeah, it's like you did.
I fear for you, but you did
a very good job. But yeah.
I wonder who plays Homelander. I wonder how many death threats he's been getting.
Oh man,
I'm sure he gets a lot of hate.
I've watched like other interviews. He's super kind. I think he's from like.
He's so nice and sweet.
Starts with a Z.
Huh?
What?
And he's what do they call him? Kiwis. Where's he from? New Zealand.
New Zealand. New Zealand.
Kiwis. I was like, why'd you say like? No, Switzerland chocolate. Anyway, guys, next episode's called My Best Friend's Wedding, and we actually have a lot of our friends' weddings happening.
Quite a few.
So check it out on Patreon. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching Lucifer with us, and a big shout out to Daddy Dog, Jeebus, Keyboard Junkie, James, Braga, and Joe Mags. Thanks guys.